All right, we are live. How's everybody doing tonight? Four people, two likes already. Nice. Been a little bit. How's everybody doing? Staying warm, I guess, or at least I hope. We got Josh, we got Sean, we got Michael, and Derek. Hey, so I know the four people are. I'm doing all right. Still fighting a sinus thing, so my voice starts going. I might have to cut it short tonight, but I feel fine. It's just can't shake this sinus infection that I seem to have come down with. And there's a dinosaur about to eat me. Other than that, everybody's staying warm. I think pretty much everyone in the country is being hit by this cold front that's moved down. We had a little bit of snow around here, which is always apocalyptic in East Tennessee. Of course, it quickly changed over to ice, so that's what's really bad. Oh, give it just a few minutes and let everybody have a minute to get on here. Don't have a ton of stuff, not really, but we'll check stuff out. Got to 27 degrees today. Let's see, it is currently 16 here right now. Ooh, car won't start. That's no good. Josh has got 48 inches coming. Sean's in the negatives. Yeah. I think we're getting down to like 7 degrees tonight. 5 degrees for Maniac Phantom. Also fighting a cold. I feel you, man. I've been fighting this since last Wednesday. It's almost a week now, and it just will not go away. Arilla Stogado, what's going on? All right. Well, like I said, don't know how long my voice will hold out, so I'm not going to dilly dally too much tonight. Yeah, that's just too cold. I wouldn't even bother at -8. Okay, well, let's jump right into the haul. Trying to decide which way to do this. I guess we'll start with this one. It's a very nice surprise find at Walmart. This has actually been sitting here for probably about 3 weeks now. And this is one that was actually showing up on sale at Walmart on their website back before Christmas. I want to say it was like $17 maybe. And I was going to get it, but I was trying to be good. It was Christmas. Already spent a lot of money, so I passed on it. And then by dumb luck, I was walking through Walmart and saw it hanging on the peg. This isn't exclusive, which I'd never seen in a store anywhere ever. I was like, "Oh wow, look, it's actually here in the store." So I grabbed it, scanned it, and it said it was $8. So yeah, I grabbed Craven the Hunter for $8 at Walmart. So as you know, not big into Marvel Legends, but I am a Spider-Man guy, so Craven absolutely had to join the collection. So I was very, very happy to grab that one. I'm not sold on this face sculpt still. Still looks a little bit ridiculous to me, but hey, it'll work. It's very much the 90s cartoon version, which is what they were going after. So I'll just have to make sure he's in a pose that is befitting his grimace there. We'll stick him over there. Oh, Josh just got his Magna Guard. Yeah, I have the Magna Guard. It's a bit of a pain to stand up, but it is pretty cool looking. Derek got Wolf Spider, Firefly, Mutt, and Junkyard, and Kingpin in the last few days. I have Kingpin. Are you talking about the Disney Plus Kingpin or the old one? Because I have the comic one right there. Did see the well, I guess it's the Netflix slash Kingpin version or Disney Plus version. Saw that at Target the other day for $8 as well. Uh, yes, I've already seen Star Killer at a GameStop a couple weeks ago for the Black Series. Darth Educator, we just got started, so you're good. Yeah, I picked up Tunnel Rat back before Christmas. Target had them for like $9. So that was a great deal on him. So like we're talking about Black Series, so I did go back to GameStop. You saw where I picked up the Mandalorian. Hopefully you checked out that closer look video. And I decided to go back, and they luckily still had this figure. But I picked up the Mandalorian Fleet Commander. So you can't pass on a good Mandalorian figure. Another unique armor to add to the collection. It's very clean looking. So I guess he just sits in a chair most of the time because there's like no battle damage or weathering or anything on any of his armor. So I guess he's a bit of a shiny. But I do like the color on him and the helmet design, the blue and white. It's pretty cool. So I did pick him up this weekend actually. He was full price. Then I have a couple of pre-orders that came in, and I don't know if y'all follow Robo from formerly of the Foosh, but he and I had a similar experience with dealing with Amazon with our Masters of the Universe cartoon Beastmans. So did have this on pre-order. It showed up. Of course, it was in the box like this, and the card is, well, this one was, yeah, it's okay. But it was basically folded in half and shoved into a little teeny tiny box. His came, and the figure was completely off the card. But I'm very excited about these new cartoon collection figures. This is exactly what they would have looked like back in the 80s if they had been a little bit more screen accurate. So I'm very excited about this one. And I also have He-Man to go along with it. And this, oh, this is just awesome. This is a great looking figure. Very much looks like the cartoon back in the day. Love his little chest armor. It's very show accurate. So yeah, this whole line is going to be very cool. He has a sheath. I don't know if you can see it back there, but it actually comes with a sheath. Don't just stick it through a tab on the back of his armor. So yeah, these are the only two I've gotten so far. I did get a notification from Amazon just yesterday, actually. I was expecting Skeletor to be coming soon, but it got delayed. So I don't know when that's going to be showing up. Thanks, Sean. That Mando is a very good figure. Very, very good update on that one. Far superior to the old one. Maniac Phantom. They have not canceled the series. They are making a movie, but they haven't canceled the series. There'll probably be another season 4, I believe, of that. And Ahsoka season 2 is coming. And for some reason, there was some rumor going around that the Rey movie had been canceled. That's not true either. Actually, Disney has come out and said that's not even true. I think it actually said it had been delayed, not canceled. That's not true either. Yeah, there's actually 2 movies. The one that they just announced that Favreau's directing is its own thing. The wrap-up movie, Dave Filoni is directing it, and it's still down the ways. So that'll be probably several years from now. So I imagine we'll get some more Mandoverse series before that happens. Yeah, Derek, that's right. I do remember saying Favreau saying he has season 4 for Mando already written. Oh, let's see, that is all the figures I have. Because, be honest, figures are kind of hit or miss right now, kind of hard to find. So the rest of this is Lego, and I don't know if you remember, I mentioned in some of my current hunts, I was looking for this one. I'd seen it several times and just recently decided to pick it up. And I did find it. So I picked up the 3-in-1 creator set. Got the camera, or you can make it a camcorder or a TV. Here's a little bit better look. This is definitely fun. I'm definitely going to make it the camera, but what I might do is I'm probably going to do a build video, kind of a review on this, and I will try to do all three things. So I'm going to do the TV and the camcorder, and then the camera, and probably just leave it in the camera mode. It's a fun little set, only 20 bucks. Let's see, it's 261 pieces. So yeah, cool little build. Look nice on the shelf somewhere. I got a few other vintage cameras, so I'll stick it over there with that. See if anybody notices. That was a fun find. Then I've got this other one. I actually found this on clearance and decided to pick it up just because it was a really, really good deal. And it looked kind of fun. So who knows? I might let Kate build it or I'll build it. But picked this one up. It's a little Creator another 3-in-1 set. A little beach RV RV there, and the little rubber duck float on top of the RV. You got little changing houses there, or you can also make it into a little ice cream stand or a little beach house. Or is that a houseboat? I think that's actually a houseboat. Is what it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So nice, fun little pickup. Like I said, it was only $20. Originally 50. You know, a good deal is a good deal. And I did pick up another one, but it went in the gift closet. So one of my nieces will probably get it for a birthday coming up. It was a friend set. I don't even remember which one it was now, but it was 25. Actually, it was the Dog Rescue Center. Is what it was. I remember now, but I'm not sure where that is. Caleb, welcome to the club. We're all cold, buddy. And then I did pick up, pulled the trigger on this finally. Amazon had a deal going on it, and I missed it. And literally, I was shooting a Walmart toy hunt, and I said this in the hunt. I was like, I mentioned Amazon having it on sale. I'm like, shooting myself or kicking myself for passing on it. If the deal comes back up, then I'm going to pull the trigger. Luckily, I had a bunch of credit or gift cards from Christmas, so I was able to pick this up. But I've been eyeing this one for a while. But it is the Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol. This is a very cool looking set. Love me some Indiana Jones. I will definitely be doing a video on this one as soon as I find the time to put it all together. This is going to take a while, so be on the lookout. There's probably going to be several Lego videos coming soon. Keep an eye out for that. That was down to 120 bucks. It's only 20% off. It's still a good deal. Yes, Derek. Actually, my Target toy hunt from week before last. The thumbnail is of the Concorde. They had two of them at the Target over close to Greg's house, in the town where he lives. Speaking of Lego, do have some of the CMFs over here. I just fell. Oh, okay. I know what that was. Santa dropped his present. Santa's still hanging out on the desk from Christmas, and he drops his present a lot. But I did get some more CMFs. I haven't been able to find any. You've been watching either Greg's live stream or I talked about this on one of my other hunt videos where you can scan these codes. It has to be one of the larger codes like this. Yeah, there you go. It has to be the larger one. And then there's a list that will tell you what figure is in which. Can't find the ones with the larger codes. All I can find is the smaller ones. Yeah, or else that is the Naughty or Nice Santa. I did a video on him too, Christmas Day. So go check that out. But before I even found out about those codes, I had already bought several and I bought a few more since then. So I'm going to show off what I've picked up so far. One of the first ones I got was the Vampire Knight. That's very cool looking. I love this figure. Then I have the Triceratops, Guy in Disguise, or the costume. Have the Gamer Girl, which the Advent calendar, which I found for $9, which was a great deal. Actually came with a video gamer, so this matches up nicely with him. He came with a gaming chair and a desk with a gaming computer on it and everything, and a controller. Well, those pair up very nicely. I have the Exercise Fitness Queen. Yeah, that whole Naughty and Nice line is really cool. Then found the Paralympian. This one's really cool. I don't know if you can see, but he has like the blade legs, which reminds me, I watched Echo finally, and it was okay. It wasn't bad by any stretch, but at the same time, it was like, yeah, they could have just not made this. It would have been fine. I'm sure there's going to be people that's really going to appeal to. There were some aspects about it that were really cool. It just really wasn't my cup of tea. So take that into consideration if you haven't watched it yet. I have the train guy, the little dude walking around in his little train, and he has an eye patch. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Kind of hard to tell, but yeah, he's got an eye patch. Then we got the goat herder. So Lego reintroduced the goat figure. Nobody cares about this guy. Everybody wants the goat. Evidently, there was a goat that came out years ago, just like this one, except that he has I believe brown spots on him. That thing's worth like $100. So I don't know if this one coming along will devalue that one. But we have another goat figure. He has a little backpack that you can stick stuff in and got a little hood. So that was pretty cool. Then one of the other ones that I was actually wanting is the Barbarian Warrior. She's really cool looking, big old sword, kind of a Red Sonja look going on. That's really cool. The other one that I really want is the Noir Detective. I have not been able to find him for anything. I don't know. I think everybody wants him. He is kind of hard to come across. But that's all I have so far. So that's what, 8 of the 12. So I know $100 for a Lego goat. Some of the minifigures are it's ridiculous what people will spend on those. But hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But yeah, I would never pay $100 for a single Lego piece. Hyperdrive Collections, what's going on? Thank you so much. But that is everything. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot to share, but I did have a few pickups. So you know what time it is if you're a regular. The Zan Lego figure. I don't know who Zan is. Oh, Sean, yeah, I didn't even have to say it. All right, let's open up Kraven. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I have a bunch of lightsabers myself there, Josh. So. Really? I didn't know there was a Zan and Jaina Lego figures. Did they come in a set? Yeah, it's pretty bad around here right now. What? A little bit of snow. We didn't get a ton of snow here, at least around my house. No. Actually, in Chattanooga, which is where I live, they got several inches of snow in Middle Tennessee and everything. They've got like 5 or 6 inches of snow. My house, we got a couple inches, but then it like sleeted on top of it, and so everything's just ice right now. So I haven't been out of the house since yesterday morning. All right, I do dig this spear. Oh, this feather is actually pretty soft, and this spins around. That's pretty cool. Didn't expect that. So there's Kraven's spear. It's actually got wood grain on it. That's very nice. Anything to cut? Nope. All right, I'm gonna hold it down here, so hopefully it's not too bad. I know, Josh, 5 inches in Maine is a dusting, but I live in the South. I don't know if you remember a couple years ago, Atlanta got a 1/4 inch of snow, and there was a backup on the interstate down there that lasted for days because people just got stuck and couldn't get off the interstate. All right, here is Kraven. Can y'all see him? Is he blown out? On my screen, he's kind of blown out, but he might not be that bad on yours. Oh, good. Ooh, those are some tight shoulder joints, that's for sure. There we go. Very cool lion vest there. Some weird looking pecs there. Yeah, it's an interesting choice with the head sculpt with the big face. But I guess if you're going to do that with anybody, you do it with Kraven, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing crazy. No weird articulation or anything. You've got the big cuffed boots rocking there. So that's pretty cool. Got double jointed elbows and knees. No pinless joints. I don't even remember when this actually came out because this has been out for a while now, which really was what really surprised me when I saw it on the shelf. Ugh, the MAGA hide of the Marvel Universe. Yeah, that'll look cool. Probably do something like that. Spear up over his head because the Spider-Man display is very crowded right now. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get him on the shelf without taking up too much real estate. Getting him down into a crouching pose or something, he's gonna take up a lot of room that way. Yeah, there we go. Kraven the Hunter. Nope, no pinless joints. Pins on arms and legs. That's it. I think he came out quite a while back. Yeah, I'm neither here nor there about pinless joints. Doesn't really matter too much most of the time. I do think if it detracts from the look of the character, then yeah, I can do the pinless joints. If it doesn't, like here, everything's the same color, so it doesn't matter if it's pinless or not. Like on Spider Man, it always did bug me. Like if they would do either red pins or blue pins, then you'd either have a red dot in the blue part of his costume or a blue dot showing up in the red part of his costume. That was annoying. But yeah, it really doesn't make any difference, then yeah, whatever. I don't care. You have butterfly joints. If he does, they're not very pronounced. I don't think he does. Yeah, there we go. Now, Craven, you leave Gertie alone. Kate has taken to calling my T Rex Gertie. This is a very awesome toy. Picked this up for 17 bucks at Target. This is the Hammond Collection T Rex. Been hanging out on my desk for right now. And Kate has to rub her head every time she walks past. Like, okay, I really got to get you a dog. Yeah, the man collects. I picked up that Kraven for $8 at Walmart just a couple weeks ago. And also, the Spider-Man Morbius 2 pack has shown up at another one of my local WalMarts, which was also on sale at the same time as that Kraven, but it's still full price. It's like 50 bucks. Hyperdrive, the T Rex is a 3 3/4 scale. So it scales with like this guy. This is a Fortnite figure, but it's 3 3/4 scale. So that gives you an idea. Yeah, that'd be cool, Sean. Yeah, see, I told you. Kate's been calling her Gertie. Yeah, I've got some Roll American Hero Joe's back here. Let's see. Who do we want him to eat? Uh, oh yeah, that'll make sense. Quick Kick's a movie guy. So here's my vintage Quick Kick. And maybe he's on set of the latest Jurassic movie and things just go horribly wrong. There we go. Isn't that fun? Yeah, Blair. I didn't go technically I was supposed to go live last week, but I don't remember what I was doing last Tuesday. For some reason I didn't go live. I think we were busy. We were still in the midst of taking down all of our Christmas decorations. Our heating unit downstairs had been out, so we were dealing with that. So yeah, it's been a crazy few weeks ever since Christmas. Heating unit went out, the light on the mailbox went out front, so I had to dig up the front yard and rewire it. I've been sick. There's a mouse in the pantry that I can't catch. It's really annoying me. What else went wrong? I don't remember. So, anyways, but by the time last Tuesday came around, I was like, I just don't feel like doing it, and didn't really have that much to show anyway. So, luckily, I picked up a few more things since then. So, I'm still a book collector. Oh yeah, crazy times, crazy times. But everything's starting to level back off now, so hopefully the craziness will slack off. Oh yeah, there is a dinosaur at the Animal Kingdom in Disney World, as Kate is explaining in the chat, and it is named Gertie. And as you know, we are big Disney nerds. So, as soon as I get my 3D printer up and running, I haven't even taken it out of the box. That's how busy I've been. Kate wants me to make some Mickey ears to put on Gertie the T Rex. Seems that way, Justin. Everything does go wrong in January. Right after Christmas, everything seems to go wrong. That's right, Kate. It is the big dinosaur in Hollywood Studios. It's the big green dinosaur that's in the middle of the lake. And there's an ice cream stand in it. Thanks. Oh, DA Max going to Disneyland tomorrow. Sweet. We've never been to Disneyland. We were actually hoping to go for our anniversary in March, but having to put in a new heat and air unit kind of put the kibosh on that. Got an MSI PC. Okay, I'm going to buy it. What's an MSI PC? Yeah, Maniac Phantom. I think I'd seen something about that Mickey Mouse horror movie. They better tread very lightly because they can still easily get sued. And that whole it's only the Steamboat Willie version that is now public domain, and there's very strict rules on what you can and can't do with the character still. So I'll be very surprised if that movie ever sees the light of day. Uh, the AMAC, we are big Disney World people. We honeymooned there, been there on several vacations, anniversaries and stuff. Yeah, we love Disney World, but we do want to go to Disneyland because like that's where it all started. That was the original parks. That's the one Walt had the biggest hand in designing. So we definitely want to get there someday. Status Tomb in Australia. Thanks for joining us. Is it like 8 o'clock in the morning there or something? Can't remember how the time zone works. Well, I still got quite a bit of time and my voice is holding up still. So I'm making the executive decision to open up the cartoon He-Man because he's been sitting on my desk for quite a while, taunting me, and I really want to open them. It's 11:30. Wow, even later than I thought. All right. Yeah, okay. I've been seeing this is what everybody's getting. This is like the international version. So, like in the comic books, there's no text. It's just all pictures, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, you can see on the yellow bubble, it's probably too small of a print, but it's all three languages. So this is the international version, which I mean I don't care. And these are origins, so of course the parts are interchangeable. Nope, let me get my clippers out. Yeah, if I ever get my Snake Mountain open, it's still sitting down here as well. I haven't had a chance to open much of anything. Uh, let's see, can I shift this over enough? Can you see it? There is my Origins display right there. You can barely see Castle Grayskull and a lot of the Origins figures right there. Probably going to put Snake Mountain where Voltron is sitting right now. Then he'll have to find a new home. That is the current plan. Yeah, honey, I don't know what's going on. The actual TV up here, the cable went out right before I went live, so I think our great friends over at Comcast are having issues again. That was something else last Friday, or Friday before last. Our internet was out all day long, which my wife works from home most days, except for 2 days a week. And I was supposed to work from home that Friday, and we both had to go into the office because our internet went out. Do I know the release schedule for the next wave of Joes? I have no idea. I just get them whenever they start showing up. I don't even know what's coming out next. I know there's some retro Joes that are supposed to be coming. I have the retro Scarlet pre-ordered. And there's a Duke and who's the other one? I'm looking at him right here and I still can't think of his name. Dude with the stash in the hat. Anyways, those are the three retro ones that are coming. And I have a Quick Kick uh, pre-ordered as well. I don't know when any of them are supposed to hit. Let's see. Josh says when I opened the Mando Commander, someone said the jetpack didn't fit right. All righty then. We will check that out real quick then. So we got He-Man here. Got the cartoon accurate sword. That is very cool. Then he's got the sheath on the back. This is a whole new sculpt. It's not just the old He-Man body with the new head thrown on. This is all new sculpt work and everything. It is very, very cool. Very excited about this. It does come with this other sword. I can't remember what it's called. And of course, I can't look in the comic because there are no words. Well, I know it's a episode specific thing about that sword, but I can't remember what it's called. But it has like a little skull face on it there. Yeah, very, very cool. Loving this. I have to figure out where to put all my cartoon He-Man figures. All right. Well, since we're talking about it, let's open up the Fleet Commander real quick. Man, you go stand over there. Man, I got a whole 80s thing going over here. Still got my Super 7 G.I. Joes sitting on the desk as well. I just haven't had time to put anything away. We got an 80s and 90s thing. We got He-Man, we got the Joes, we got Jurassic Park, we got dinosaurs, we got Craven the Hunter sitting on my desk. Got the T-Rex. So we got the Fleet Commander. Let's pop him open real quick. Let's see if his backpack fits. Fingers crossed. Yes, I remember the GoBots. I did not have many of them, but I did have Leader 1, which I wish I still had. That was one of my favorite toys growing up. In fact, that might have been the only GoBot I had. Darth Educator says April 2nd and May 2nd are when his pre-orders come in. I assume you're talking about Joe's. Let's get his blaster pistol out. I did see, this is totally adjacent, but they're doing a Gears. This is Transformers, not GoBots. They're doing a Gears Legacy class or whatever. It's like the slight, well, regular scale ones. And I have the vintage Gears over here. Was one of my favorites growing up, so I might have to grab that one whenever it comes out. I loved Gears growing up. He's the little blue and red pickup truck. Here's one of the microbots, or mini bots, or whatever you want to call them. Yes, let me grab it. Oh, come here, buddy. Yeah, there's Gears right there. So they're doing the legacy scaled version of Gears. Woo! So yeah, I was very excited when I heard that announcement. All right, we'll just add you to the 80s goodness right there. So let's see. I've heard his helmet doesn't fit great. And it's kind of loose. Actually, it's extremely loose. Like, way loose. Oh man, that doesn't fit at all. That's no good. Jetpack. Like his torso's hollow. That's kind of weird. Okay, so there's like a rubber overlay on his body. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but you can actually see where the overlay kind of doesn't match up with the body very well. Let's see. Let's try to get those in first. All right. Well, whoever said that this backpack doesn't go on easily or fit very well, you are correct. Yeah, I can't get it to go on, period. That is no good. I can't get it to go on. We have to fight with it, I guess. Okay, there it went. Well, I got the main peg to get in, so it's not coming off, but those are two top pegs. They're still not in there very well. So I might have to fight it some more to get it on there good. Holster. That's really annoying. Why can't you just give the man a holster for his pistol? Yeah, you gotta find that sweet spot to get it on there. Once you do, it's fine, but got a really long neck too. There we go. Like I said, his armor is very, very clean, which I guess it was in the show as well, but still. Used to seeing, especially the later generation of Mandos, their armor being a little bit scuffed up and whatnot. But I guess once I get them in position on the shelf, that'll be fine. Yeah, not too much to this figure. Got a little bit of a John Wayne hip thrust going on or something. I'm not sure what happened there. Guess just the way he kicked when I was trying to get his backpack on. Yeah, there you go. Now it's, I don't know. I guess it's just the way I have it. The thrusters on his backpack. I don't know if I've bent them or what. They seem to be at a weird angle too. I guess it's just the angle that I have them on there. That's weird. There you go. There's the fleet commander. I think it's a pretty good likeness from what I remember. Dude was on screen for like 20 seconds. Anyways, hey, another Mando. Like I said, just stick some blue tacker or something up in his helmet. Get it to stay on there better. And you got another Mando for the shelf. You can never have too many Mandalorians. Well, that's cool. Now I'll probably fight with the backpack a little bit more. Like I said, those top tabs. I got one of them to go in. Right, let's take your helmet off. I'm gonna pull you back out. To be honest, I'm not even sure there are holes in the actual figure for that. It's like those just go into that overlay. And push in. Yeah. It's like you can't get all three of them to go in at once. So we'll just let the main one on bottom do the heavy lifting, I guess. Nope, and it just fell off. Oh. Yeah, that thruster especially is definitely bent. I don't know if y'all can see it. We'll just have to kick it back out to the side there. All right. There we go. Good enough. You just hang out right there next to Craven. Try not to get eaten by the dinosaur. All right. Well, those are my pickups. What have you guys picked up this week or the last few weeks? I don't think I've been on here since the week after Christmas. So yeah, this is the first stream of the new year, isn't it? I didn't even think about that. Anybody pick up anything good? Finding any good clearance deals, or everybody's shelves still pretty bare like mine? Ooh, Headless Horseman from the Four Horsemen. That is cool. Mythic Legion's Half Giant and Attachments. Still, I don't have any Mythic Legion stuff. Probably won't go down that route, but I have to say some of the Cosmic Legion stuff looks pretty cool. There's a shop that's pretty close to here that is starting to carry that stuff, so I might have to go by there and check that out. Michael got Chester Cheetah. That is cool. That is a great looking figure. Darth Educator got his Balin. Kate got her Hogsmeade Lego set for $59. You're welcome, dear. I found that deal. Yeah, we've actually found a lot of good sets, Lego sets on clearance here lately. So we've kind of stacked up. So we're probably going to be building some Lego here for a while now. Did pick up, was in one of my hunt videos, got the Galactic Explorer for $60. Rash from Battletoads. That's cool. You know, I'm trying to remember. I don't think I ever actually played Battletoads. I know it was notoriously difficult. I don't think I ever had Battle. I know I never owned it. I can't remember if I ever rented it or borrowed it from anybody. But I do remember playing the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. The whole swimming section with the pink seaweed that was electric. Electrified. I could get through that without taking a single hit of damage. Ooh, Darth Educator got R5. Love the new Astromech Black Series figures. Very cool. Josh got a bunch of Matchbox. Very nice. I still got a lot of our old NES. Actually, Kate and I both have our childhood NESs and the games. $10 Tech Pop and a $10 Crosshair Pop from a local comic shop. Cool. Derek also got R5. DA Mac got the Spin Master Batmobiles. Woohoo! 5.99 each at Ross. Nice. Justin, it was a very difficult game, but I had no life back then, so I got very good at it. I could play through the whole thing in a couple hours. R5, I've only seen it in store once so far, I think. And I know Greg found an R2 the other day, which he didn't get because he says, I've already got an R2. I'm like, no, you got to get that one, Greg. This one's so much better. Josh got the NECA Wolfman. Cool. Did open Dracula. So I've got the Mummy, Dracula, Frankenstein, and the creature from the Black Lagoon. I still need to get a Wolfman. I don't know. That might round out my Universal monsters. That's kind of what I consider the Mount Rushmore of Universal monsters. Darth Educator finally opened his Trouble Bubble. That was in my favorites of 2023 video. Derek, I haven't seen a lot. The Ahsoka stuff's what I've been seeing, like that latest wave with the Fleet Commander and the new Mando and Cad Bane and all those. I've only seen those at that one GameStop, and that's the only place I've seen them. So still waiting for those to hit a little bit wider. That new NECA Jack Skellington, yep, has the soft goods. I've got the Diamond Select from several years ago. I don't know. He's on this shelf. That's not him. That's a statue. He's standing next to the creature from the Black Lagoon. He and Sally both. The bride? No, I believe she is both in color and black and white. I think they all are. Yeah, I'm probably going to pass on Balin and Shin because they just screwed those up too bad, and I'm just not going to be happy with them. And I refuse to have to buy other figures to fix what Hasbro should have gotten right in the first place. I guess I just won't have those figures in my collection. Hopefully, they go back and fix them eventually. Picked up another G.I. Joe classified Outback for custom helmet off Stormtroopers. That's cool. Outback with a Stormtrooper with an Outback head. That's pretty cool. Outback. That's the retro figure that I was thinking of that I couldn't remember. Making a John Carver figure from the Thanksgiving horror movie. I did not see that, but I think I had heard that they were making that. Has anybody picked up anything from those the NECA Vault events that they've been doing? I know they had a bunch of Alien and Predator stuff. I think the Comic-Con exclusive Alf was one of the ones this week from yesterday. There hasn't been anything I've been after, but it's cool that they're pulling out some stuff from the vault, giving people a chance to grab them. Josh, it took me forever to find a colorized Dracula. All I could ever find was the black and white version, which is a completely different figure, actually. Has completely different accessories and everything. So keep hunting. You'll find it eventually. All right. Looks like my voice managed to hold out for the whole hour, so that's good. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at some of my pickups. Like I said, it wasn't a whole bunch, but I wanted to share with you what I have been able to pick up. Plus, some of those things have been sitting on my desk for a while. I really wanted to open them, especially the Masters of the Universe stuff. Darth Educator has some great pictures of it on Instagram. Oh, the Dracula. Very nice. I put a picture of a snow job on my Instagram, luna.figs, yesterday. Took advantage of the snow. So that was a pretty cool shot. Uh, yeah, keep an eye out. I'm not sure what's going to be coming up next. Might be some Lego builds, might be some toy hunts, depending on the weather and if there's anything worth showing. As I mentioned in one of my other videos, kind of switching things up. Schedule out the window. If I have a video, I'll post it at 5 o'clock like always. If I don't, you might not get a video. And it might be you only get 1 or 2 videos a week. If it's a particularly good week, you might get 5 or 6 videos. Who knows? But I'm just kind of focusing on quality instead of quantity this year. So hopefully that appeals to you guys, and hopefully the quality is up to standard. I was getting to the point where I was just scrambling to get something up just to have something to post, and I don't want to be doing stuff like that. So let me know how that's looking to you guys, if you're appreciating that, or if you want me to go back to just keeping it on schedule. So Cal Sal just showed up right at the end. Bummer. Hey, Alex. I'm still trying to get, I'm not sure if I have the mouse or not. I caught a mouse in the garage, and I'm not sure if it's the same mouse that's been in the house or not. So I put some more glue traps out, and we'll see if that catches them. It's a very smart mouse. But as I was saying, let me know what y'all think about the new scheduling or lack of scheduling, and the way I'm doing toy hunts. I'm kind of just doing hitting the high points. There's nothing of new or any interest, and I'm not filming it. So so you're getting a lot more variety. So like my last toy hunt had like 3 different stores in it. I usually hit one store and I'm done. But I decided I'd try to keep it to where I only posted videos of stuff when I found something new or something cool. And probably going to be doing more closer looks and Lego builds and that kind of stuff as well. But trying something new. Uh, but I appreciate you guys coming out to the live stream. This is the thing I love doing the most, is hanging out with you guys and chatting. But again, thanks for showing up. That's all I've got for tonight. I will see you guys next time around.